Aloha everybody, it's me, Kamaka, that crazy guy who paid off $53,000 of student loans in just 11 months. I'm back again to share some of my knowledge that I've gained throughout my own financial journey to celebrate Financial Literacy Month. I hope you enjoyed my video on how to live frugally, and if you haven't seen it already, go check it out right over here. And if you're not gonna do that, at least give me a like and subscribe to my channel. But then I guess you wouldn't really watch my videos if you're not subscribed. Anyway, just do it because you're a nice person. Let's talk about finance. So here's more unsolicited advice from me, not a professional at finance. So last week I said the secret to making money is not spending money, and I still believe that's true, but I have to talk about time and money. We've heard that saying before, time is money. But have you really thought about it? You know, we get these jobs and we give our time to somebody else to make money, and then what we do with that money is totally up to us. So I think your relationship with spending and making money has a lot to do with your time, because you can't value your money until you value your time. So what I want you to think about next time you spend another dollar is how much time you put into making that dollar. You know, when I was working at the theaters back in 2014, I was making $7.25 an hour. That was minimum wage. And every lunch break, I would go and get sushi or something else that was about $8 to $10. So basically, I was making $7.25 an hour and then going on my lunch break and spending about $8 to $10 in 30 minutes. So that is not a good return of income. But a lot of times we won't really think about that because we don't put a value to our time and time to our money. And that's why it's so important to save money when we make money and think about that before we spend the dollar. So that's why I say the secret to making money is not spending money. If you want to make money, there's so many ways to make money. I mean, throughout last year, I did all kinds of odd jobs just to make $10, $20, $30, and saving it all up and spending as little as possible saved me $53,000. So we all don't have $100,000, $1 million in our bank account, but we all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in a day. Last year, I was working night and day just to make $53,000 in 1 year to pay off my student loans. And I saved as much as I could so I could put everything towards my student loans. By doing that, it really made me value my money because I worked so hard just to get it. I don't want to spend it real quick. If I'm making $500 in a week, and I'm spending $400 on the weekend, that's not a smart thing to do. There's a lot of things you can do with your time, whether that's helping out a friend and making some extra money on the side, or recycling. I made $2,000 just recycling last year. How crazy is that? So it's really up to you what you decide to do with your time. So if you want money, trade in your time. Just remember the value of your time. But don't be too prideful, you know, like don't say like, oh, I won't work this because it's only $10 and I'm worth more. Yeah, you are, but I mean, making $10 doing something is better than making $0 doing nothing. But what if you could make money essentially doing nothing? And that's where passive income comes in. I believe that everybody should have a form of passive income. I think the way to make a lot of money is to have multiple streams of income. You know, we have our 9-to-5 job. If you're an entrepreneur like me, you work 24/7, you know, that's what they say. If you're not working 9 to 5, you're working 24/7. But you know, there's just a lot of different ways to make money, and the internet is so vast. Like the community you live in, I guarantee has a lot of ways for you to make money. You just have to find out how, or not be lazy. So passive income isn't just built overnight. You have to do something. You have to invest your time so that you can make money essentially while you're sleeping. Something like YouTube, you know, you build your YouTube channel, you make these videos, you edit, you put in a lot of time, but then throughout the years you're making money. And say I'm only making $100 every 5 months on YouTube. That's still money that is being made while I'm not doing anything. The work was put in before, and now I'm just reaping the benefits. So passive income is so important, whether that's writing a book and collecting royalties, making videos. I'm not gonna tell you too much of how to do it. I'm just trying to give you the roadmap and tell you where to go. You know, everybody has their unique skills and talents that they can use to make passive income. Think about what you're good at. Think about what you can share with the internet. Think about what you can do as a side job, because there's a lot of ways to make money, whether that's passive income or just having multiple streams of income. To pay off $53,000 of student loans, I had to have multiple streams of income. I had YouTube, I had Patreon, I did about 3 different jobs every single day. So if I didn't get a lot of money doing an in-person job, at least I had my passive income that helped me, you know, still stay afloat. If you can focus a lot of your other time on doing other things while you make money on the side, passively, you're gonna make a lot of money. I mean, it's as simple as that. So you just gotta think about like, what are you worth? What is the value of your time to other people, and most importantly, to yourself? So here's some homework. Go like this video, share with everybody, subscribe to my channel. I'm just joking. That's not the homework, but please do that. The homework is, I want you to think about what you're good at, think about a way that you can make money passively and build multiple streams of income. How you get there is totally up to you. You know, I did my race to 50K in a very unique way. Not everybody's gonna pay off their student loans just like me. But I'm sure you're talented, you're smart, you can do something that will get you to your goal. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Remember, financial literacy is so important, especially for the younger generation, because you know, we just never learn these things in school. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see if I make more later. I'll see you next time. Ahui ho.